Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of remote gig acceleration. So I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way, turn a full-time income from home, you click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And on your best email, I could send you my free training if you want. Remote gig acceleration. Let's dive in. What it is, basically, it's a webinar hosted by this gentleman right here, Aaron Martinez, and it's going to lead you to this program right here, 30-Day Closer, created by Cole Gordon, this guy right there. So Aaron and Cole are business partners, and if you've seen any of their ads lately on Facebook or YouTube, they talk about how these other business models like dropshipping and affiliate marketing are saturated, and how they've made all this money by learning a timeless skill. And the skill you'd be learning is remote closing, also known as inside closing, high ticket sales. There's different names for it. And this is how it works. So there are a lot of companies out there that sell high ticket coaching programs and high ticket done for you systems. And they can be in the range of $3,000, $5,000, $20,000 or more. And what 30-Day Closer will teach you to do is become a remote sales rep for one of these companies. So you learn all about the product. You speak to people either on the phone or through Zoom call or Skype, for example. And you usually speak to them for 45 minutes to an hour, roughly, and you try to close them in a very non-salesy way. So it's not about being pushy like you're some telemarketer. It's about because these are people who are already somewhat interested in whatever it is you're selling. Otherwise, they wouldn't have booked a call. Your job is basically just to be a good listener, answer their questions, help them get over that hurdle of making a purchase if they're the right fit. And whenever you make a sale, you earn a commission of maybe 10 or 15%. So let's say you sold a $10,000 coaching program. That's potentially $1,000 just from one sale. So, and now not all your commissions will be that high, and not everyone's going to buy. But if your closing rate, it should be around 20, 30, 40%. If you're closing at that percentage, you can see the income potential with this is quite high. Now this is a very in-depth program that's going to take you from complete beginner to remote closer in 30 days. That's where the name comes from. So, and it involves 4 steps. So if I scroll down, you can see these are the 4 steps. He lays it all out. So now the first step is they're going to help you decide between being a closer or a setter. So an appointment setter is a person who sets up the appointment. So it involves lots of texting, text messaging, and direct messaging. So you wouldn't have to get on the phone with people necessarily, but it also doesn't pay as much as the closer position. So, but the closer position is what I just talked about, basically getting on the phone or Skype, Zoom with people. Now, step 2 is, and most closer jobs are full time. The appointment setter can be a lot of them are part-time, some of them are full-time. Now, step 2 is learning his sales framework. And what this entails, it's, asking the right questions, using the right tonality, building rapport with people. And third, third, they will actually, you'll be able to leverage their contacts, their network of clients to land your first gig. So that's pretty cool. And fourth is they'll help you with the onboarding process, getting set up, making the adjustment from just learning about this stuff to actually doing it so that you can close at 20 or 30 or 40%. In addition to the training, you'll also get access to the private community. You'll get, so you can get your questions answered in the private community. You also get group coaching calls twice a week. That's pretty awesome. Very rare that a program would offer that, right? So the support is definitely there, and and you also get an onboarding call as well. So great support. Now the price of 30-day closer, it's $997, or 3 payments of $497. There's a 60-day money back guarantee. However, so let's just scroll down to that. But there are some conditions, like you have to attend 6 coaching calls and apply with 50 business owners. So that's all. So can't complain about the refund policy. Now there's pros and cons to this, like with anything. So the pros are the income potential is definitely there. There are students earning, $10,000, $20,000 a month. It's definitely a good skill to learn regardless. You're always going to need to sell, whether it's selling yourself on an interview or, selling, a family member on a, let's go travel, or some idea. So you want to renovate the house. I don't know, right? You're always selling. So, or maybe your job is going to be in sales, right? That's more direct. So it's a good skill to learn. Also, you can work remotely, right? That's who doesn't want to do that? The cons are it doesn't appear like they can offer you a job placement guarantee like some other courses will, which is actually one of the hardest parts of all this. So, so that's one thing. At least as far as I can tell, they don't offer any job guarantee, although you will be able to leverage their contacts. Another potential con is it can be quite a stressful job. You'll be on the phone taking calls all day. And also your income can be quite cyclical, and that can be stressful month to month, right? You might do fantastically well one month, and then the next month hardly earn anything, right? You also have that ongoing pressure of having to perform constantly, because if you're not closing at 20 or 30 or whatever percent, whatever KPI the company wants, then you won't last very long. So it's not for everyone, but as long as you're okay with all that, you can go ahead and check out the Remote Gig Acceleration, which will lead to 30-day closer. And the name of the company is Remote Closing Academy. So, but look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be a remote closer. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn a full-time income from home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.